Okay, so we were given this and we're asked to do it in interval, inequality, and set builder notation. So interval notation, it starts at 3 and it includes the number 3. That's why it was a closed circle. If it did not include 3 as a possible solution, it would be an open circle. And it goes on with an arrow to the right forever, so into infinity. So interval notation would be the closed bracket, this bracket, and you use that for a closed circle. It means included, so this means 3 is a possible answer. And it goes on to infinity. So with infinity, use a parenthesis because you can't include infinity. It just goes on forever. So you just leave it as a parenthesis. You would also use a parenthesis if this was an open circle. So if this was an open circle on 3, this would be a parenthesis. But since it's included, it's a bracket. Inequality. So the possible answers are anything equal to 3 or anything greater, bigger numbers here than 3. So since it's a closed circle, it can be equal to. So we're going to make it an equal to sign with a little line underneath. And the x's can be greater than, because see, it's going to numbers bigger than. So the bigger side of the inequality, x's can be the bigger one. The smallest it can get, the smaller side of the inequality is with a 3, because that's as small as it can get, 3. Everything else is going to be bigger. So that's your inequality form. Your set builder notation is your inequality form, the exact same thing, with these fancy set symbols. So that means that this is a set. It belongs to a group. So you say your variable, which I'm using x. You can use any letter you'd like, any variable you like. And this line, the straight line, just means such that. So this reads the set of x's such that x is greater than or equal to 3. So somebody reading this would know. If you're in pre-calculus or maybe Algebra 2 honors, you might have to specify. So this is all real numbers. You might also have to say they're integers, which means they're positive and negative whole numbers, but no decimals. You might also have to say they're natural numbers, which are just positive whole numbers, no decimals. These are all real numbers, including decimals. So you might have to just say the set of x, which is an element of real numbers, such that x is greater than or equal to 3. But most of the time, this is what your teacher will be looking for, as opposed to that. Okay, hope this helps you out. If you need some tutoring, please send me a message.